Cancer can be a daunting journey, both physically and emotionally, but Ramp Hope aims to change that narrative.
This innovative program is bringing renewed strength, hope, and empowerment to individuals affected by cancer. Joining us now is two cancer exercise specialists, Paola, Giorello, and the founder of Ramp Hope, Pablo Amaya, owner of Ramp Hope Optimal Performance and Wellness in Annandale, Virginia. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so tell me, what was the inspiration to start working with individuals affected by cancer?
Well, the biggest inspiration was my friend Paola when she was diagnosed in 2016, and it was basically to give her a completely different perspective in life, and how exercise can help her improve from her mood and what she was dealing with, how to best manage the situation.
We hear that so much just in daily lives. You talk about mood and then obviously your physical well-being, but why is it even more so important for somebody that's fighting cancer or had cancer?
At this point, Paola was doing something completely different, and at that point she was dealing with a lot of issues when it comes into accepting, understanding what she's dealing with and how to approach it. And exercise obviously gives you a completely different perspective due to the chemical components after exercises and dopamine. So that will be some of those benefits that will give to you, obviously, and she used that as an option.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. And how do you assess? So when people come to you, how do you assess what they would need or what they can handle and do?
A great question. So we have two different ways of doing it. So we do also have patients, or there are online, and people that are in person. So first we need to understand the background, if it's post-surgery or before surgery, and we basically get an understanding previous surgery and post-surgical, and we help them go along past surgery.
And Paola, you were diagnosed 2016,
Yes.
right? How are you feeling?
I'm great.
You're
still,
good.
Still under treatment, but
Right,
I'm
right.
feeling good.
So kind of, but
Yeah.
so then how has like just exercise or changing your exercise, getting it so specific for you, how has that helped you heal?
So it's really important for us to keep active because of the fact that we are going through so many treatments, and they're so aggressive sometimes, like chemotherapy, radiation, surgeries, and hormonal therapy. Your body is changing constantly, and if you just stay in one place and you're not moving, you're not staying active, your body starts feeling all that. You start getting weakness, and also it helps a lot with the side effects of all the treatments that we're going through.
Right.
It's really good to stay active and moving the body, so that way everything flows much better.
We know those treatments make you tired, you're not getting great sleep because of hot flashes, so keeping that energy up is important.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I know you're going to show us some of the moves that you might use at your facility.
Yes, really important is to keep your muscles moving, so that way we're not staying weak, and things that we do in daily. So one of the moves that we usually do, and especially always having a chair close to us, so that way we keep our balance, is, for example, just sitting on the chair, keeping your balance always straight, just depending on the limitations that you have, and always curling is one of the exercises, especially for breast cancer survivors. We can do another exercises like flies, making sure that we always have a good posture and helping us to straighten your back, straighten your core.
Are you just using 3-pound weights, 2 pound? I mean, it doesn't have to be heavy, right?
No, not at all, not at all. And exercises also balance exercises that you can do when you're cooking, when you're moving around the house, just making sure that you just have a light knee up, just trying to reach out things down from the floor, and it's gonna help you with your daily stuff. It's not only about the cancer, and also keeping you positive on everything on a daily basis.
Right, right. So I like how you said you can teach them these particular moves, but they can also do them at home, just in the kitchen with the chair.
Yeah. I mean, on the countertop, on the table, when you're doing stuff, just the important thing is to be moving. Just not staying because you have a cancer diagnosis, stay in a corner, sad and negative about all the situation. You gotta be positive and keep moving that.
Keep it moving. Thank you guys so very much for
Thanks
being
for having
here.
us.
Thank you, Amaya. Thank you over here.
To learn more about Ramp Hope programs, visit survivorship at ropw.net.